Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So it's the 4th of 1948 and we will make another car. The Une is selling really well. No, it's not selling a lot of copies, but we're making a lot of profit. Look at that. 10.1 million profits each month, I think. And we have already gained $169 million. So that's very good. And we can make another car. So I am looking at this and I'm seeing that the utility has a lot of money in it. I think it's the second one to the family. Or no, I think we made the family. I think we started with commuter, but I changed it. So we'll go ahead and make a utility car and see if there are any good bodies that we could use. So let's look here. I saw that there was a pickup body of the body we just used, but we don't want to use that body again. That will be boring. Yeah, this one or this one. But you know, we don't want to use that one again. That would be boring for you guys to watch and for me to design. We could maybe use this one, however it does look a bit outdated. Was there a good... I think there was a sort of good pickup here somewhere. Sort of Ford F1 style body. Maybe it's not going to be up there. Is it this one? No, it's not. Oh, we could use that one. It looks sort of good. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. Was it one of them down here? Yeah, this one. We could use that one. That looks pretty good actually. But that's a pickup, not a ute. And I think we're going with this one. I think it does look a bit better, and maybe also a bit more French. Go steel. Holy shit, that's loud. Almost blow my eardrums out. A double wishbone front, and let's go solid axle leaf rear. Holy crap, that's loud. And also the question: do we use this one? Or is that too underpowered for this? It's a lot bigger car. Manual. Maybe we have to go with a shorter chassis so we can use the same engine. It is very small compared to the car. 3 speeds, open. Why is that so loud suddenly? That wasn't that loud before. Oh wait, I know why. I had a 70% volume here. I'm just gonna put it to what I normally have, around 30. Utility. Let's use utility tires. Drums in rear, drums in front. None. Let's do a 3-seater. And standard interior. No radio for this one, maybe later. Manual recirculating ball. And standard 40 safety, I think. How much do you like it? We can't see that yet. It's the 9,000. That's a lot of money. How underpowered? It's not that underpowered, I think. It's not that fast either. It is, of course, pretty slow, but I think this engine was pretty reliable. So let's just not look at in the engine bay and just ignore that the engine is tiny. So we'll use one of the colors we already have. Yes, just do full Vetta for now. And change the body up a bit. So let's not lengthen the rear. Maybe, what's this? Lower the No, that's just when the chassis goes through. Let's put that back up. Let's what's this? Let's not lengthen the front. There wasn't a lot you can change on this body. Like, how much hood do we want? I think we don't want a whole lot. How much do you want the front to point out? I think it looks... I don't know. I don't like making decisions. Let's maybe do a bit of that. Not a lot of that. Can we? No. So maybe just a little bit. And that's pretty good, I think. I think we can work with that. They don't like it a whole lot. Only 498 units sold. But let's start with a utility preset. And change a bit on that. We want a bit higher rear spring rate. The car tends to oversteer, reducing the front brake force. Car terminally oversteers. But hold up, before the video gets too long let's start the time lapse. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. So here we have the Porter. I think this looks very, very good. I really like this grill. For some reason it looks a bit weird from a distance, but it still looks very good, I think. Got the suicide doors with the hinges on the outside. Oh yeah, this is the Porter. However you say that, Toro maybe? I have no idea. So this has the Moins engine, the 51.8 horsepower. Pretty standard economy. Weighs 920 kilos, and has a 3-speed manual. Everything we talked about earlier. So this is the it's the cheapest version, of course. It has the bad engine. It looks very, very small in this car. We should make bigger engines, but that will have to be in the future because we can't pay for that right now. I am pretty happy with the interior. It looks a bit more basic than in the but it still looks fine. Anyways, let's go and have a look at whatever I call the other one. So here we have the Excedent. I think it looks a lot better with this chrome strip. You know, still got the suicide doors, and not a lot has happened here in the rear. But you know, we got premium seats, so premium interior. I think we do have a premium AM radio. It has the bigger engine, the Plus, and it has 60 horsepower. And if I had to have one of these, which I would really like to have in real life, but I think I would go for this one. You know, it isn't as slow, you know, still very slow, but yeah. So it has pretty much the same tires, pretty much the same wheels. It has a different color, you know, this chrome stripe. But I really like this. So let's go ahead and get these cars into production. So getting the Porter into production, they think it's gonna take 51 months. We can't really do that. We wanna get it out a lot earlier than that. So we have a bit of a problem there. But we also don't wanna spend too much money. It's a bit cheaper if we go for a lot of work. Maybe 80. Faster. We did make a lot of money on the other one, and I think it will keep selling. But we don't wanna make Masato 2.0. So I don't know, maybe it would still will only cost 13 million to engineer. So I think do maybe a bit more wasteful process. But we also want to go a bit more automated, so I'm not sure how we'll do. 34 months, that should be a little less than 3 years. If I can do math. I don't know, tooling. Let's go for maybe 30 months or something. That should be 2.5 years. That's a lot better at least. Go for a bit faster funding. And then we can put this up a bit. Maybe to 45. As we also want to keep it pretty reliable. So, I don't know how we'll do. A bit more wasteful process, I guess. A bit more manual tooling. Maybe a tiny bit more work. And a bit faster. But 22 million, I am not too happy about paying that much. But this should be good. 33 months, still pretty short production. Or short tooling. Do we do that, or do we build another factory? It looks like the engine factories will be overworked. Maybe we do this, but I think when the Une can't keep selling if we do this, and because that we would go bankrupt either way. We'll have a look at how much this costs. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. Go a medium factory, maybe a medium 2. But we also don't want to overwork the engine factories. Maybe we'll do QA testing, but because it's a lot cheaper without. Yes, the engine factories are slightly overworked. But let's put down worker wages a bit. And maybe put down worker quality a bit. Let's also up the QA threshold a bit. Probably. Yeah, so they aren't that overworked. You wanna just see a bit of a line here. Put down automation a bit. That should be good. You can slightly hint a line right there. Maybe like that. Should be good. But now they're slightly overworked. No, they shouldn't be. And I guess they will be slightly overworked. How much will this cost? Where can I see? 221 million. We can definitely pay that, especially since the owner will still be making profits. And 5,000 possible profits, that's still pretty good. But we'll have a look at how much we can sell this car for. And that will change the price a bit. We will not do 0. So let's maybe put this one at 7 and put this one at 8,000. Let's just calculate that. Only losing 30 million in the first year. That's pretty good, but I think we could do better. Preferably we wouldn't lose anything in the first year, since we will be making factory. We're still losing 29 million, but I think that's still good. And we're making 100 million in third year, that's very good. And 35 million in second year. Factory management. So let's put it in that factory. How many months will it take? Can I see that up here? Doesn't look like it. That's still very good profits. So I think we'll go ahead and sign this off. Oh, if it goes bad, we will just get it out. Make another car. Maximum loan coverage, loan interest amount. Let's maybe put it out to 40 months and make it cover maybe 85%. That should be better at least. Interest cost per month, we can do that. Company value 850 million. Yeah, that should be good. Wait, loan interest amounts. Yeah, 24 million, ain't that bad. But let's go ahead and put this into BMG, and I will skip ahead a couple years. So here we are in BMG. Now we got the usual white chrome stuff here and there, but it should be fine. Also, don't quote me on this, but I think I heard somewhere on the forums that it was gonna be fixed in next update, so that seems cool. Don't know how long it is until then, and I don't know if it's true, but I think this drives really well. Although I don't have a whole lot to compare to. I also think it looks very well. Really good. Very good. It does have some sort of weird this after the rear wheels, but I think it should be good. Oops, whoop. Yep. We could go that way, so let's just turn around here. Take that small forest road. Let's turn in here, so we can see how it goes off-road. Now this of course has an open rear differential, while the other one has a lockable differential. So maybe we should have taken the other one, but that wasn't too hard. But I think this drives really well, and I think it looks amazing, except for, you know, the normal BMG exporting issues, which make it look pretty weird. But I think this may be a pretty good place to change into the Excedent. So here we have the Excedent with a sofa in the back. Don't ask why the sofa is inside the car as well. But let's go ahead and drive this. But anyways, we'll take this free couch on a bit of a trip. Oops, don't fall off. Let's look. No! The cushions. No! No one's gonna want this free couch now. Well, and there it goes. Let's do this cam. It's pretty good. The wheel is slightly off center, but nothing too bad. But those frame drops. Is it because we have the sofa spawned? Probably. Let's see our top speed. I think there's a long straight here. Nope. No, it's on. Ooh. We survived at least. Into the town. I should really drive more on the East Coast. It's pretty good map. Go here and we'll park it up by the garage thing, scrapyard. I'm not sure what it is. Car dealership. So let's park it here and end the video. So that will be the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. But until then, bye.